Did you see Doechii on Colbert? She was amazing. She was dancing around with these other two women who kind of looked identical to her, and they were all attached by their long braids. So they were dancing around together like they were the three graces of hip hop. It was really incredible. It was gorgeous. It wasn't just her braids that were great, her costumes, the other dancers, but I really loved her sound too. She was such a good performer.
I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers.
It's like old school hip hop with really great rhymes and storytelling, and the beats are wonderful. So if you want to get your musical recommendations from a middle-aged white woman, then you've come to the right place. But it's not just me who thinks so. She's Grammy nominated and she's quite incredible. I do recommend Doechii. One of my loyal detangler watchers, thank you, Vicky, she saw similarities with this and the mustache lasso hoedown that I shared a couple of weeks ago for Foxy Bingo. And indeed, in both of them, they have ridiculously long hair that has been braided into ropes, and then they're using the hair as ropes, you know, to tie people together or to lasso around and do a line dance with. And it's true, in both cases, hair becomes a fiber, and then it's no longer just a thing that grows out of your head, but this inanimate object that you can use for different purposes. But it's different here because these are Black women doing it, and Black women have a long history of their hair meaning much more. Black people, Black women especially, have a long history of hair and what it means to them. Long braids do tie Black women together like sisters. And so you see her with two sisters or women who look just like her. They're connected both metaphorically and literally by their hair. I've done a couple of videos on the detangler about Black hair already, so please check them out. There is an interview with the artist Tia Coker, who uses braids in her hair and spoke so eloquently about what braids mean to her. Her hair is her crown. And I did a piece on Sonia Boyce, who lets you touch the hair that she's gathered, and she looks at hair and thinks about how it really forms identity. I'm sure I'll be returning again many times to the subject of Black hair. It is such a rich topic for investigation. There's so much culture and history in Black hair. Loads of Black authors have given a lot of thought to the subject. Bell Hooks, Malcolm X, Emma Dabiri, and I'm sure you'll be hearing more about Black hair on the detangler. Oh, and by the way, if you're curious about why she's wearing face tape, here's what Doechii says.
The face tapes are there on purpose because it's cunt.
So now you know.